Okay, welcome back guys, vlogging again, and yes, I'm not dumb. I know that this invades my privacy and people could very easily work out where I live, and it could suggestively be a danger to myself. But after everything I've been through in life over the last 2 years, I don't care if anyone knows where I live, and I'm not scared of anyone or anything. I know very well that sounds a load of bullshit and it sounds egotistic, but it's true. I've been so traumatized with the false illegal claims and acts and incarceration and all sorts of things my wife has done to me over the last 2 years, keeping me away from my son and so on. All those things are so damaging mentally. I have absolutely nothing left of myself left to lose or fear. I swear that on the life of my child, I am not capable of being scared anymore these days because I've just been through too much. All my emotions have been switched off. If a police officer pulls me over for riding an e-scooter suggesting I'm going too fast, I will just be polite to him and I simply won't care. If he wants me to pay a fine, I'll do it and I won't care, I'll be polite. If he suggests that this scooter, which cost me $3,600, is going to be taken away from me and destroyed, I won't care. I'll just cooperate because I've been through too much trauma. That's the only good side to people that have extremely difficult moments in their life take place. The most common one is probably sexual abuse, and when people go through something like that, they're so traumatized that this stereotypical young girl overseas in a third world country who gets forced into something like illegal prostitution underage, the positive side to the disgusting situation they were put into, being forced to do that, and the mental damage that's done to them, guaranteed all the time. There's no such thing as an underage prostitute that can't have extreme mental health issues. It's not possible. They all will. The good side to their damage that they suffer, like what I've suffered, is they can only fall so far mentally, and once they've fallen that distance, there's nowhere left to fall, and they can't be damaged anymore, and they only become stronger, and they only become more confident. That's where I am right now. I've been so mentally damaged by my wife and her illegal actions that I can't possibly fall any further. And I can't possibly suffer any further damage. I can only get more happy, more confident and more better life from this point onwards. There's nowhere left to fall, there's no mental damage that can further be done to me. All my emotions from trauma have been switched off and broken. It's kind of like a light bulb that gets burnt hotter and hotter, and then the wire just burns out. That's my mental state, it just burns out. Now people turn the light switch on and I wake up every morning and I go out, and when anything like that idea of being rearrested or not seeing my son a little bit more in some way or losing my e-scooter, I'm just not able to care anymore. Because I've been through too much already. There's no damage left that can possibly be done. Sorry, I just have to concentrate heavily when going through the traffic lights. There's too many ways of having an accident here. I'll be able to recommence my talking once I get back to my bicycle lane nice and safe. Okay, here we go. So yeah, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, you have to go back and look at one of my earlier videos. You won't understand anything I'm talking about right now. This will be too random, a guy just talking to himself. I'm just going about the next part of my daily duties. I'm just getting myself some more food, and I'm just going to buy myself lazy instant food. Not because I don't know how to cook, not because I am lazy, but because getting back my assets of my money and my son is incredibly overdue. It's already been over 2 years. I really need my money and my son back, and I'm not going to allow myself to waste a single hour cooking food for myself that could be spent on processing something to complete all the tasks given to me by friends and a lawyer on how I get my son back. I'll give you an example of some of the current tasks they've given me. They've put me in an emergency accommodation house And one of the tasks that they've said, whether they're bullshitting me or not, I'm not sure. I found it hard to believe. They said you need to make your house look as nice as possible, and to unpack all your belongings that you don't care about. Because I moved into the house, and yeah, I just didn't care about any of my belongings. My NDIS worker said this doesn't look good. If you want the most chance of getting your son back, you have to make this house look perfect. So I'll go home, I'll do that. But before I get home, I need to grab my food and restock everything. And what else? Did my paperwork to continue my paintings. Anyways, I'll get off the video. You guys get the idea? I'm focusing 24/7 on trying to complete paperwork to get my son back. After I've done my food shopping, I can't think about what I need to take care of next with responsibilities. I'm very bad at paperwork due to my disability of severe short-term memory. I'm trying to think if there's any paperwork I need to be taken care of after I've grabbed myself some food. Anyways, you guys decide for yourself. If you've watched a few of my previous videos, you'll understand the highly detailed problem that I'm in, and you'll have much more respect for me. If you've only watched this as the first video, you'll think I'm just some random idiot who can't afford a car who's talking to himself, which I'm not. Yeah, sorry guys, I've gone mentally blank. That's my disability. Thank you to the nice comments, thank you to the people helping me, and things are beginning to turn around finally, and I'm starting to head back up from the bottom. Yesterday, church, well not yesterday, 2 days ago, church took my painting, they look after it, that's a positive step. And today I reacquired a place where I can do woodwork long term, that's a positive step. Let's see what happens next. See you guys, thank you for helping me, thank you for the positive people with the positive comments, bye.